We're on the job this morning. Got a few little things to do here. We're gonna redo this driveway a little bit and just expand it just a little bit to include that front steps. And then there's a drainage ditch back in here that just needs to be cleaned out. It's pretty tight working in here, so I'll probably have to take out a couple of these trees, but this drainage ditch goes up behind the house and keeps water away. So we're just gonna clean that out. The final piece is to just continue this stone apron around the side of the house and include that new condensing unit. So this is all just one continuous bit of stone. But back here we've got a septic tank, really nice lawn. So this is all gonna be hand digging and wheelbarrow, which is okay. It's a nice day for it. Cleaned out the upper portion of this ditch and I forgot to film it, but this side of the yard is basically swamp almost. It's very, very wet, so it was pretty hard to get this exactly the way I wanted it because I'm trying to minimize the amount of machine movement on here because everything just kind of keeps moving downhill. There was a big patch of dogwood here, so there's a really wet spot right there, so we just replanted a little bit there, so maybe it'll spread and be good plant to live in this part of the yard. But I'm gonna try to rake this out by hand a little bit and make this bank a little nicer. Got to love onboard fueling. forgot to start my time lapse this morning, so I missed quite a bit of the process. So all the existing material's been pre-graded, leveled out. All the grass and sod that's made its way into the driveway has been removed and disposed of. This little sidewalk extension is cut in. The edges are cut in. And there's going to be an auxiliary parking space over here. There's an existing drainage ditch that the homeowner dug in, so I cut a swale in to continue that path through. And then once the stone's all down, I'm gonna put the Harley rake on and feather this whole front yard out, because it's a little hard to see, but it's really torn up from the plow. So probably the first like 10 feet here or so will get completely redone, and I'll seed that back down, and then I'll have to redig this drainage ditch a little bit by hand when I'm done, so the water can, this little path catches, can get out and get over to the culvert that's over here. So yeah, good progress. We're almost there. Got the first load of stones in, rough spread around. Got a half load here to finish it up. Probably gonna do a little Harley raking first, get that set, and then we'll finish the driveway. Maybe I'll remember to run the time lapse this time. Fun times playing grass seed in the thunder. Well, I got soaked, but it's all done. Yard's seeded. Driveway is done. Auxiliary parking area is done. There's the swale through. There's the extension on the front walkway. And then around the back. The berm on that ditch is all seeded. And the dogwood is planted here in the yard. So that is a wrap for this one. And the sun is out, the birds are singing again. And I am soaked. On to the next one.